YouTube, I have to come clear on the topic of many of you men who tends to have a willpower to disrespect an individual like myself. First and foremost, whatever has been going on through a deep web that might interfere me, including others, this matter might have been happening for the longest time before my age of 18 years old. Now I am 26 years old. For many and many years, I've been silenced. I did try to proceed the matter to medical investigation, RCMP, and or polices, including my whole family. But I had zero luck to that matter, only to conclude that there are an army of people who have volunteered against a rumor or who assumed to grant something after a white girl alongside Kareem Mason appearance through a suspicious World Wide Web in 2018-2019. Coming back to these men alongside these women who might just be the ones to influence each other, okay? This situation is regarding several stare downs that finishes off with a yarn which alludes to a lion. For those who did not know, for your information, a pure lion tend to mate at most 20 times per day. As the information given on a source, a pure lion generally mates every 20 to 30 minutes with up to 50 copulation per 24 hours. Moreover, several of you men and women are purposely putting on a scene like Charlie Chaplin to depict a meaningful visual. That said, Sir Charles Spencer Chaplin, KBE, was an English comic actor, filmmaker, and composer who rose to fame in the era of silent film. Once again, this little 10 to 20 second scenes aren't delightful, although if I were to come across someone who may project something positive, it's going to be difficult for me to see eye to eye because your indirect approach is just like the rest. Besides that, the real answers are through engineering. My apologies to those who might see this video as an offense, but several people's stares, glares, or visuals are offensive, inappropriate, and a few indirect approach might have been an alerted threat, but conspicuously, I've always been cluelessly to all strangers, right? Besides, I simply come and go about my day. I'm not the type to appear in a particular environment to study people every move for a living. That's unusual for someone to do on a day-to-day basis, right? Besides that, Kareem Mason is a guy who I once dated for approximately 3 months at the age of 19 years old, and he was like, what, 24, 25? For many years, I've been troubled by this guy because of his interference with several women, such as my aunt Jacqueline Powell, the white
a little song to keep you warm, a little vibe to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul.
The white girl who made an appearance through the dark web, a longtime family friend called Laurel Williams, and again
From the soul. A little voice to keep you warm.
and a Ghanaian woman who looks like my cousin.
Keep it G.
And who might be friends with the white girl that I just mentioned, okay? I'll just stop there. Now, I just have to jump to the conclusion that these women have been the ones to attack me in several ways that you cannot imagine because of Kareem Mason's discretion.
Oh, God. Poor kid. Straight to a cryo bag. They came in running for parliament. Security's getting tighter.
Fucking hate that bitch.
I don't know. Maybe cryo sleep isn't such a bad idea.
Right? There are several moments when I noticed red flags to things that he had said to me, and there were several cases that I felt less than my actual worth because I was low-key always busy trying to prove myself to be better than each woman that he once dated, his friends or people he just met, blah blah blah. It was extremely toxic and I was mentally broken. And now that I am fully aware that this guy was actually the cause of my own family to build some sort of influence by excluding me from my own family over this guy, that's fucking ridiculous, right? This guy had an affair with my aunt Jacqueline, which made her to file a false accusation as opposed to me being schizophrenic. In addition, the Ghanaian woman might have been the one to technically fiddle around with my rights as opposed to degrade me less than an independent woman and to prove her worth to Kareem. That goes for the white girl who is friends with her alongside Laurel Williams. So yeah, do you guys see where I'm going with this? I'd rather be rude and talk down this guy because there are several more groupies that has been built and who are violating my reputation in hope for this guy to come through with whomever else. Guys, that is fucking scary and crazy. Some of you people need to be on a solid restraining order, and I would love to be the first to do so amongst others because this play is also a form of emotional abuse and of course a psychological abuse.
Melody, mellow me out. Jealous, they got jealousy. They cannot figure me out. Some people feel rain and the others get wet. Open your eyes and look within. Are you the change or do you fit the mold? It was I am DDP and Millie T. I brought Manuka, she THC. Took me to Cloud9, made me soar. We talked for a while about how our uncles rise now. Dad's got a book to book me, that's the vibes now. She had all the bad things round me. I feel good.